Angeles, California, the City of Angels, is the site for another great college football showdown. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Auburn Tigers and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Auburn knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
Let me tell you what I think about this football game. Auburn has some question marks on their defensive line. Uh-oh, not good when you're facing one of the most productive rushing teams in all of college football. I see them losing this game because of their inability to stop the running game.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. USC lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He boots it deep downfield. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Auburn comes out with an I formation. Here's an option, right side. Now he pitches it. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Jackson hits it on the draw. What a collision. Couple of yards there. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 28. They're lining up in the 5-2. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. So they get just enough to move the sticks.
Brad, they didn't get much, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see that nice little 1 on the down marker instead of that big ugly 4.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. USC has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. Across the middle. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 45. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Auburn lines up in a double tight set. Handoff. They'll drop him for a loss.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. He's got a lot of green inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 14. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Nice play fake. And it's complete for the touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost as if the receiver told the defensive back, "You think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone." Yo.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Auburn 7, USC nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Johnson back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 3.
Kickoff return 19 yards. Number 1 on the return.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 2 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looking over the middle. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. And down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Johnson lines up as a single back. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And he gets the first down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping till he got that first and 10.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. To the 10. Touchdown, USC. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is USC 7, Auburn 7. Number 13, ready to kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Auburn comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. Under pressure. Here he goes. Past the tackler at the 40. And they bring him down. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
3 wideouts to the right side. It's a bad snap. Throws it to the outside. Complete, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
On the reception.
And a pickup of about 7.
On the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run the option. Has some daylight. Pitches back. Fumble! And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
It's second down and 2 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Jackson lines up in the deep back. I formation. Under heavy pressure. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. Auburn comes out with an I formation. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Looks. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. And down he goes. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
Trips right. They'll run the option. Laterals back. Creates some room. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 1. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
On the play.
They set up in an I down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
Here's the option. The ball came free. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. And down he goes at the 9. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 9. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 4. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Into coverage, and the defense has it. Looked like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's going left. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. They line up in an I. Jackson gets a ball left side. And he's taken down. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. And down he goes. How about that run?
I love this right here. They're just really sticking it to him.
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
I formation looking for 6. Jackson gets another handoff. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. I formation looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
The gives to the fullback. Touchdown, Auburn! The fullback bangs his way into the end zone there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of giving the fullback carries down near the goal line. He's so big. Who's going to stop him?
Yeah, you're right. Good play calling there by the coaches.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Auburn 14, USC 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Johnson back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 1 fields it at the 3. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the
That
foul.
one will put
First
the
down.
offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First and 10. Ball on the 11. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Complete. And he's taken down at the 14. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back with the spin, and they hit him in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Auburn has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first
And that
down.
penalty's going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 35. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
2-yard gain on the play. Third and 12.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He's under pressure. And it's knocked away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 38-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Jackson back deep to return.
Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Jackson takes it at the 12. And they take over after a decent punt return.
Gain of 6 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide, and down he goes. Maybe a yard on that draw play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. Number 17 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep downfield. Picks it off. And it'll be the safety that gets credit with that last interception.
And let me tell you the reason why. He watched the play develop and made a break on the ball. And then he made a great catch. Those are all the ingredients that you need to intercept the football.
They'll start this drive at the 44-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 21. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations. They took advantage of it right here.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. They'll drop him for a loss. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Across the middle, it's dropped.
Incomplete pass. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 23. Auburn brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He steps up, guns it across the middle. He's got it, touchdown! And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, USC 14, Auburn 14. Number 13, ready to kick. Number 7 and number 88, back to return. Kicks it off. Number 88 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. USC lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Throws it out there. Comes up with a jump ball. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Auburn comes out in the shotgun, throws it to the outside, and he drops it.
Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10.
41
Ball on the 41. 3 wideouts here. And he's taken down. Auburn calls a timeout. Third and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line. Auburn sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Got some open field. He's knocked out of bounds. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. He's going left. Found his man. And down he goes. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Jackson lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll give it off here. He spins around, and he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Uh-oh, high snap. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the hat. And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Auburn 21, USC 14. Number 18, ready to kick, Johnson. And number 1, deep to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 1 fields it at the 7. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll set up shop at the 22. They line up in the jumbo set. Johnson on the run. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Auburn 21, USC 14. Auburn will be kicking off to start the second half.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Johnson takes it at the 8. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 19. Johnson is the single setback. They'll throw on first down. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 14. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He fires left side. He got it! And he's all the way down to midfield. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Trojans with 4 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete. He's on the run. First and 10. Ball on the 39. USC in a 5-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Aaron and out long. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. And it's incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Auburn brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
I don't even think he saw the defense on that one.
How does that kid expect to pick it off? He's got more tape on his hands than the heavyweight champ.
4th and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Number 13 lines up for a long field goal, and I'm not sure he's got the power to make this one. They'll start this drive at the 39. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Play action down the middle. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. Auburn sets up in the I. Jackson takes the handoff. And he's taken down at the 43. 4-yard gain by the back. Third and 6. Ball on their own 43. Auburn comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws. Incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 41 gets it off. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Ace backfield. They'll run the option. He keeps it, and down he goes. He scrambled and maybe picked up a yard there. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23. Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Steps up across the middle, and he drops it.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 23. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it! And he's tackled. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. And this one's broken up. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught. And he's taken down. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, fires deep down the left side. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
4th and 7. Ball on the 41-yard.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
In the punt. Number 10.
Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 10 signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Jackson alone in the backfield. And down he goes. Pickup of less than a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21. Number 17 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Caught. And he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 39
Ball on their own
yard line.
39. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. Juke move. He lateral. Bounces off the would-be tackle. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 39. The Tigers set up in the gun. He drops back. Steps up under heavy pressure. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
This ball's incomplete. Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. Ball on the 39-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 41 gets it off. Number 88 fields it at the 18. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. Johnson alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 2.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 27. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Setting up the play action. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 27-yard line. Auburn lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. And he's taken down at the 40. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. 3 wideouts to the right side. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Intercepted. And down he goes. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 17 comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He catches it with one hand. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Of 30 on the play.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Auburn 21, USC 14. The Tigers line up in an I formation, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The Tigers go with the I formation, back to pass. He's under pressure, rolls right, and it's picked off. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They'll go to work at the 6. Single set backfield. Setting up the play action. And it's caught. They'll drop him for a loss. A 1-yard loss. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 5-yard line. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Drops back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They came with a blitz that time and forced the overthrow by the quarterback. Good defense there. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. They're deep in their own territory. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. Nice pass play to get the offense out of deep in their own territory.
It's not a good feeling when the shadow of your own goalpost is crawling up your back.
It doesn't bother these guys. That's a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Tigers line up in a nickel back. It falls incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete. He has some room. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And they bring him down. Coach, you got something for us there?
Yes, I do. With that last throw, he's thrown for over 300 yards in this game. I know the defensive coordinator is kicking and hollering right now on the sidelines.
The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Looks to the end zone. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
USC comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Going to the end zone. He's knocked out of bounds.
I hate to downplay this quarterback, but that defense has got to defend the pass better, Kurt.
Well, Coach, the quarterback's throwing very well today, but you're right. Third touchdown pass given up today. They've got to step up and make more plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the score is USC 21, Auburn 21. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. Spin move.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. From the gun. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. There he goes. They may not catch him at the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, Coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you why. This offensive line is giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the score is Auburn 28, USC 21. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Back to return.
Kicks it off. Johnson takes it at the 4. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. First and 10.
USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And down he goes. A good pickup on the play action pass. First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Tigers bring in the nickel package. There's a play fake. He'll dump this one off. Couldn't haul it in.
This ball's incomplete. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. USC comes out in the shotgun. Draw play. And he's taken down. And he picks up great yardage on the run.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody else was in slow motion on that run. Boy, this kid is fast.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Auburn brings in the nickel here. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
On the run, gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He steps up. Here they come. Rolling out to the right side. And he pulls it down. And he's taken down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Trojans go with the I formation. Shakes off a tackle. And down he goes. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Johnson lines up as a single back. They hand it off. And he's taken down. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 12. One man backfield. And he's stopped behind the line.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Look for a run right up the gut. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Found his man. Touchdown, USC.
Well, again here, he does a great job of finding the open man, and that's touchdown number 4.
Kirk, I think his arm's got to be tied by now. That's a bunch of throws, yards, and points he's put up.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, USC 28, Auburn 28. USC to kick. Number 7 and number 88 back deep to return. He puts it deep downfield. Number 88 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the draw. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Auburn comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. They'll drop him for a loss. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. Found his man. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. It's intercepted. I got to hand it to this defense, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, they've now intercepted 3 of this quarterback's passes.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. Johnson, the lone back.
Set. Hut.
He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. Complete. And down he goes. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 33-yard line. USC comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Hut.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got him. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first down.
They come out in a goal line set. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 1. USC takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with these?
They just come to me, my friend.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is USC 35, Auburn 28. USC ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 46-yard line. Auburn calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation under heavy pressure. It's caught off the tip, and they bring him down. The Tigers call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 17 is back in the gun. He gives a pump fake. He gets another, and this is a big one. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Fullback handoff. Touchdown, Auburn! And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Auburn 35, USC 35. Number 18 is lined up to kick this one off. Johnson and number 1 back ready to return. Johnson fields it at the 2. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 17.
First and 10.
Number 2 has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he can't get away from the pressure. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
Well, that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Under pressure, and they get the sack. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 30. Johnson is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He guns it to the left. Great play by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
If he doesn't get a hand in there, that's going to be 6. Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 30-yard line. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up once and all, going deep. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Number 13 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. It's up, looks long enough. And it sails through the upright. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Tigers line up in an I formation. And down he goes. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 18. The Tigers go with the I formation. They'll run the option. He takes off. He spins. And he's taken down at the 12-yard line. Nice gain on the scramble there, guys.
Yeah, you can see his athletic ability here. Good decision by the quarterback to tuck it in and run for the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And down he goes. And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, guys, I really enjoyed watching these two teams play their hearts out in this game. Auburn has got to be disappointed with this outcome, but they did show great sportsmanship in the loss. This football program is a class act.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, USC 38, Auburn 35. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.